John Neal Jr., your professor. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners? Welcome to another lesson of Time to Get It Monday. Today we have an interesting topic. It is transitioning into college. What does that mean for you? Well, I hope that it means that you have your stuff together, first of all, right? But here's the thing about college. College is not as easy as most people make it seem, right? Because you're going from high school to college, and most of the time you're moving out of the house. You have no friends there at college. You're making new friends. You're adjusting to a new schedule. You have a new workload. And guess what? Mommy and daddy can't tell you when and not to do your homework. And guess what? There's parties that goes on. There's all this fun, all these activities, all these workshops, all these fun things that you can do and get sidetracked. Also, we got to understand there's a workload. But what did I do when I went to college? How did I transition into college? Well, the first thing that I did, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners, I went and I saw my counselor. That's the first thing that I did. I said, hey, listen, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time here. I don't want to waste my money, and I want a plan. He sat me down and he says, let's come up with a plan. What's your goal? What degree do you want? So we wrote down 2 degrees that I was seeking, and we wrote down all the classes that it was going to require. Once I had that plan in place, what I would do is I would sign up for 2 to 3, sometimes 4 classes per term so that I can go along that road and stay on my path and my journey. Did I have fun? Absolutely. What else did I do along my journey besides going to my classes and going to see my counselor? I balanced it. I made sure that I surround myself around other people who were serious about their degrees, and also people that like to have a little bit of fun, right? Because sometimes you want to get out there and you want to have fun with your friends. You don't want to be stuck just doing homework. So I found a good support system. What else did I do? Well, I was into videos. I wanted to learn about how to make films. So guess what I did? On the side, I picked up this hobby of reading books about videography, cinematography, and things of that nature, and took film classes and acting classes and things of that nature. You follow me, boys and girls, my student listeners? I hope that you are. Watch where I'm going with this. So I had a balance. I went to see my counselor. I was serious about my academics. I balanced it with my friends, hanging out with the right people who also had similar goals and that would hold me accountable. And I had a side hobby that would keep me interested so that if I got overwhelmed with the school part of it or hanging out too much, I could focus on something that I really, really love to do. Not that I didn't love school. And guess what? It all came together. What I'm trying to say is transitioning to college is not easy. Was it easy for me? No. Was there bumps in the roads that I actually had to go through? Yes. Did I have to go over those bumps? Absolutely. How did I overcome them? Well, with confidence, with having the right support system, with calling my family every once in a while, and also just saying, I got to stick through this. No matter what, I'm not going to let these side things distract me. You see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student listeners, there's going to be tons of distractions. There's going to be the guy, there's going to be the girl, there's going to be the parties, there's going to be all these fun things that's going to get you away from your goals. But you have to say this. Short-term pain, which is a few years of college or however long you're going to go, long-term gain. That means if you handle your business in the classroom, you're accountable, you do the work, you put the time in, guess what? And you make the right connections, right? Because you want to network, you want to meet the right people. You put those 2 things together with a positive attitude, your future will be as bright as the sun. You know why? I believe in you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And also, if you have not yet heard about the University of Inspire, you're going to love it. It will help you build your self-esteem, and it'll also help you become the best version of yourself. John Neal Jr., your professor. Have a blessed and wonderful day.